Tes 1, 2, 3. Kita tes dulu. Left hand, kursus TV, nanti lihat lagi. Kita ready aja dulu. I'm the friends of friendly against you. Oke, Acep. Apa ini? Beat Skull Max, claim your reward, sudah. Oke, link skip, sign in, link akun. Link your fan club WB akun, your Harry Potter, your fan club and WB game akun consumer to unlock exclusive reward. Bring your way support to creative link skip, sign in. Nah, terus apa yang didapat? Link optional dashboard to links ke aplikasi Harry Potter fan club. Oh, oke, daftar dulu kali ya. Mana linknya? Claim on reward. Oke. Claim. Sip, udah diklaim. Oke, next. Gede suaranya ya. Brightness-nya terangan ya, ini ya, ini kali ya. Ini gini ya. Oke, gini ya. We all kita diterima in product active Hogwarts School of Students when big shop September 1 September kita diterima untuk masuk ke Hogwarts School, man ya. Profesor Weasley. Oke, nice. Start game, cok. Ini pilih-pilih orang kita bisa. Ini perempuan ya? Perempuan. Ini ganteng sih. Perempuan. Rambutnya bagus ini. Cari dulu mukanya yang bagus. Apa dah lihat? Wah, kacamata sih kayak Harry Potter. Kita buat kayak Harry Potter, guys ya. Kita buat kayak Harry Potter. Kita buat kayak muka aku kali ya. Nggak usah lah. Ini ganteng sini. Oke. Terus ada lagi. Oke, rambutnya ada ternyata. Hair color. Nggak berubah dia, coy. Oh, pelan-pelan, coy. Pelan-pelan ngerubah rambutnya. Ganteng bet anjir, sumpah. Apa-apa Korea, cok. Opa Korea. Ayo. Yang bawah itu rambut perempuan, coy. Apa ada kadavra? Oh, ini keren sih nih. Bro ganteng sih sumpah. Ganteng, wih, gigi rambutnya. Ini sih ya, keren sih nih. Taruh jangan pink, cok. Wah, keren. Wih, mantap. Mantap. Okay, next. Oh, scars-nya tuh ada bekas luka. Oke, Zoro. Oh, ini jelek. Oh, jelek. Aduh. Kelihatan aja. Wow, ini keren nih. Enggak dah. Masih pakai scarf. Oke, alis. Nah, nyambung alisnya, jangan bisa lihat setan. Alisnya nyambung ntar bisa lihat setan dia. Ketebalan. Oh, keren. Nih. Okay, voice.
I am indeed a student, but
a few cobwebs and some dust.
Oh, cewek.
Nothing.
that was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well a few cobwebs and some. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Oke, enjoy the class. Difficult, easy, like game challenge, the story video game film. Oke, normal ya. Ini nih nama nih, mana namanya? You must first name. Oke, namanya cok. Nama siapa ya? Gondres Potter coba. Gondres Potter. Hah? Dominatory Wizard ya. Anjing, Gondres Potter, cok. Berhasil bisa.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Anjing, keren banget, coy.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Coach, siapa ini?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Tagging along?
After you.
Anjir, kapan ya gue bisa main beginian?
Since I've been to the castle.
Woi, beli bang. Beli dong. Game ditunggu-tunggu lah. Beli, dik. Avada Kedavra. Vagina Leviosa. Mantap pasan game, masih mantap. Baru lihat anunya kemarin, anjing besar banget sodonya tuh. Oh, siapa itu? Kemarin aku baru lihat orang main langsung anjir. Dapat suka dari mana sih? Mau jadi villain gak bang? Nggak tahu nih. Kayaknya awal kok nggak jadi villain dulu lah. Nanti mungkin kalau udah true ending sih baru mungkin villain dah. Ayolah jadi orang jahat. Tapi skill-skillnya orang jahat bagus-bagus aja. Skill-skillnya orang jahat bagus, tapi belum tahu kurang. Aku belum tahu ceritanya gimana nih, gimana prosesnya di dalam belum tahu. Kita lihat aja ya. Masih true ending dulu, nanti game selanjutnya buat karakter ulang, baru kita rencana aku mau buat itu. Jadi Valian.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Orang mah pengen jadi orang baik, malah pengen jadi orang jahat. Memang sih Rangan nih. Tapi spellnya yang Villian tuh bagus dia. Yang jahat tuh bagus.
Nor have I.
Orang jahat lahir karena apa dik? Karena ada orang baik.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not
Ngapain
only an
lagi ngerusuh di
exceptional
Hogwarts
teacher,
asli?
he's also a remarkably intuitive and
Karena makan nasi
gifted
uduk pakai
wizard.
sambelnya wasabi.
Mr. Osric is prone to
Beli dik?
flattery.
Yes
I dare
dik.
say it's one of the reasons he's risen
Pokoknya
so far
udah
with the
nunggu nih dik,
ministry.
udah setahun lebih loh game nih. Makanya nak beli game dari kemarin. Nah, aku beli game untuk nungguin aja. Beliin lah. Pengen aja juga.
Opinions differ as to
Parah
how
dikit
great
bang.
a threat
Iya,
Ranrock
udah minta sama
really
istriku
is.
anjir.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Nabung-nabung di
I
BKO.
believe
Iya,
he
nabung
is a
aja.
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who
Eleazar.
alerted me to his activities months ago.
Oke.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she
Ranrock
died,
Wardai, Wendering.
wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Oke.
Before I could
Suka
respond,
fitnah
I
Rangga mah.
received this. It was the last thing she
Habis
sent
duit,
me.
sawer
It came to me via
TikTok kok
her
dik ya.
house, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
Tadi
She
yang,
had to get rid
yang
of it
awal tuh
quickly.
siapa tadi? Ada orang tadi yang
To keep
awal
it
muncul loh.
safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Belum
It
cair
looks
bang
like
si biru.
goblin metal.
Ada
That symbol.
4 bulan. Aduh.
I don't see a glow.
Parah. Berhenti
Nor
sudah.
do I.
Ini apa nih cuy? Hah?
Merlin's
Kunci.
beard. How did you...
Wait!
Oh kebuka sama dia nih.
We did.
Mampus anjir. Oh anjir hiu. Oh anjir. Pada naga coy, naga apa itu? Mampus anjir. Kebelah kira tanya kan tuh. Dimakan juga. Jadi sekarang mah main game buat gameplay si merah aja. Anjir kalau cair nih haji dong dik. 4 bulan lumayan loh dik kayaknya. 1 bulan, 4 bulan, 1 bulan tuh cari-cari terus dik. Ah ini kuncinya loh. Hilang barang kuncinya. Hilang kuncinya hilang. Oh untuk menghilang. Akio. Jadi game ini apa yang bikin anu nostalgia tuh? Gitu loh. Apa? Up.
Are you alright?
Sapu terbangnya.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggle
That stuff will put you in a
Potion, the
second.
stuff back in a second. Udah gitu jeleknya disuruh review film mulu. Iya, karena untuk dapat AdSense mereka dapat AdSense, si MG dapat AdSense. Itu dia kan motong MG kan duitnya dari itu.
George,
Biar mereka bisa
I
hidup.
can't believe he...
Kalau kalian
What the
kurang
hell
dari
got into
bintang,
that damn
semua
thing?
partner kurang penghasil
Attacking
dari
a
bintang,
carriage
dia
mid-air?
nyuruh kalian nge-push itu,
A typical dragon
nge-push
would never.
AdSense, apa bukan AdSense sih, iklan and stream tuh.
Sir, Where are we?
Udah gitu jelek itu.
I'm
Iya,
not
berarti
sure.
parah ya, Bang.
But
Iya.
that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Oke, sip.
An item enchanted to bring
Kasarnya
whoever touches it to a
dipekerjakan biar mereka
specific
dapat.
place.
Iya. Emang MG bisa ini dulu. Kan
I'm
MG
feeling
nggak
better,
digaji
sir.
Facebook.
If you'd
Gaji
like to
MG
look
itu yang
around
gaji
it.
kita. Para streamer
I
Facebook.
would. But stay close.
Para
We've no
streamer
idea who
Facebook yang gaji
created this
mereka.
port key.
Wah, keren tuh.
Or why?
Oh, ini bisa. Oh bisa. Suaranya tuh kegedean anjir. Musiknya gimana sih nih? Sound effects, dialog volume. Kita lihat grafiknya dulu, boy. Oke, 60 fps saja, kenapa 60 fps? Oke, field of view-nya coba kita kasih tinggi. Motion blur-nya kasih aktif aja, kasih aktif semua ceritanya. Oke, retensinya aktif. Di LSS-nya aktif ya? Aktif kan? Oke, aktif di LSS-nya. Oke, RTS-nya aktif. Ke medium aja. Coba kita masih bisa angkum nggak sih? Kasih ultra, cok. Oke, ultra dia ada apa? Oke, coba kasih ultra. Lambat enggak? Oh, masih sanggup, cok. Anjir, keren coy. Sumpah. Tapi nggak ngebantu sama sekali. Iya, betul. Makanya sekarang mah gue lagi nge-push si merah dulu, tanggung setengah lagi. Iya, kalau si merah mau udah anu dik apa? Si merah mau udah kebuka adsense-nya, udah si merah
How
aja.
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
Keren banget anjir.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The port key
Anjir.
was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the
Apa
day
ini, boy?
either of us expected. But Miriam sent that
kebesaran
port
dah.
key to George for a reason.
Lepas.
And I believe that
Paling bagi
she
waktu lagi, Bang,
and
begitu,
now
ya, ya.
George died in pursuit of
daripada
whatever
kau
it was meant
nge-push
to
di
lead
sana.
to. If you're
Ya.
sure you're all right
Pas-
and wouldn't mind
Makanya kalau kau
indulging
udah
me,
siap di
I'd
YouTube,
like to have a
Facebookmu
look
itu
around.
Absolutely, sir.
cari AdSense aja
Let's
terus.
see if we
Apa
can
cari
find
iklan
a
e-stream
path,
aja.
however faded it may be.
Oke, CCTV-nya
Mind
mantap
your
ya.
step.
Oke, CCTV-nya bagus. Sabar. Oh. Mana tongkatnya? Nggak ada tongkatnya, belum ada tongkatnya nih. Oke, ini ya, oke.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us
Belum
here?
ada tongkatnya, Cok.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Oke. Jadi nggak full si biru. Oh iya, betul.
Ancient magic.
Oh,
Yes.
paling
a
bagi waktu
powerful
jadi nggak
magic
full si
wielded
biru.
by a rare few that
Iya.
seems to
Kalau
have
kau
been
udah
lost to time.
upload si merah, ya langsung aja gas aja si merah.
Hogwarts Castle was built by and
Aku
is
tinggal
itself a
dikit.
stronghold of that
Tinggal
ancient
1000 jam
magic.
lagi aku nih.
I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I
Anjir.
am certain it was the...
Banyak kurang ya, tunggu ya. Kita grafiknya lagi. Upscale sharpen ini buat apa sih? Ini satu ya. Nah, calibration, oke udah nggak usah nih. Oh, udah ini. Kasih ultra semua. Oh, nah ini. Kita coba ray tracingnya ya. Oke, on semua. Kita coba ray tracingnya semua. Oke. Bisa nggak? Sanggup nggak divisiku nih?
search.
Astaga!
That's the path down below. This way.
Ya, 1 jam lagi. Anjir, dikasih update RTS-nya, Cok. Astaga, anjir. Kau lihat nggak? Anjir.
Sir, Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Oh, GG sih,
Miriam
Cok.
wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding
Kelihatan lah,
world.
aja, kelihatan dari situ ya.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Serbang seorang,
What
Cok.
really matters is the one who wields it.
Tahun ini semoga lah bisa.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort
It's
of
not gonna be-
enchantment. Someone
Happen.
wanted to block this path.
Someone, ada
Let's see
seorang
some of that
ngeblokin nih.
one work you were practicing.
Oke.
Focus on the center.
Fokus on the center katanya, Cok. Oke, basic ini. RT. Oke. Terus RT. RT kemana? RT ini kan? Iya. Tap RT. Oke, nice. Oh, dia gimana sih?
Excellent.
Ah, ini apa nih? Oke, continue. R, oke, R kali targetnya. Oke, sip. Oke. Avoda ketafrot. Avoda ketafrot.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Asik. Oke, follow Mr. Professor.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Lompat kah?
Ah, up there.
Ah, benar. Oke. Oh, nice. Ini diambil, dipukul-pukul aja kah? Alright. Ada barang-barangnya kah?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oh. Oke. Oh, ini pulau yang tengah tadi.
Steady yourself.
Ceritanya mau
Reparo.
Reparo. Wah, ini nih mantap. Dan spell mengembalikan keadaan sebelumnya, sebelum dia hancur. Ya, ini.
Almost there.
Masih kali. Oh, jauh ya, lumayan
Why
jauh
would
ya.
someone have built this here?
Oh, lumayan jauh targetnya, Cok.
They valued
Ah.
their privacy.
Oh, asik. Oh,
Let
tuh,
us
tuh,
here
tuh,
for
tuh,
a
tuh, tuh.
reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh, ya, asik sekali. Ah, tuh, kalau targetnya udah putih tuh dalam jangkauannya. Kalau targetnya udah ada shadow putih kayak gitu, itu dia sudah dalam target. Oke. Apain, boy?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Manjat kah? Mana, boy? Explore the ruin. Professor Pig, explore the ruin. Explore the ruin. Suruh explore the ruin, guys. Oke, ini apa ini?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Tempat apa ke ini, boy? Oh, belakang sini bisa. Oke, nice.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Nah, kok dia bisa ke sini loh? Oh, terdamparnya ke sini
What's
loh.
this? Professor
Bener.
Fig!
Hah? Mana profesornya? Oh, itu dia lari itu.
How odd.
Oh, nggak bisa.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't
Anjir,
see
rambutku
anything.
menyala-menyala nggak tuh?
There's that glow again.
Glowing in the dark aja deh.
Container.
Rambutnya glowing in the dark.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, hilang dia.
Godric's heart.
Where
Oh,
are we?
udah hilang, dia pindah
I
tempat
don't
cuy.
believe it.
Woi, mantap transisinya, woi. Gigi sih. Rambutnya di cat glow in the dark. Glowing in the dark aja lagi. Ah, ini anu nih. Ah, apa lagi nih? Lupain, Cok.
Hello?
Kan sebenarnya Hogwarts Legacy ini menceritakan 200 tahun sebelum adanya Harry Potter. Ceritanya Hogwarts Legacy ini 200 tahun sebelum Harry Potter ceritanya.
It
Jadi
can't be.
Dumbledore masih muda di sini, Dumbledore. Semua tuh.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Goblin Bunker. Ini kayak itu loh, apa tuh? Yang ceritanya noh.
Welcome to
Lah,
Gringotts
Dorothy emang
Visiting
Dumbledore berapa bang umur? Udah tua kali. Ini ceritanya
Vault
Dorothy
number
sebelum
12, I
Harry Potter kok.
presume.
Ceritanya.
Precisely.
The key?
Ya apa
Your
cok?
wife's portkey.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
dapat
of
didapat
course.
tadi. Oh, ini pintu masuk Hogwarts ini
This
kah?
way, then.
Hah?
Stay close.
Enggak, ini bukan.
After you.
After you. Mas. Anjing. Masih aktif RTX-nya jadi gini cok.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are
Man.
there?
Hundreds.
Tempat
In
apa
fact,
ini?
you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Gringotts.
They are most uncommon.
uncommon,
Only one
unlimited.
with great wealth or power, or
Propaganda.
both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall
Don't fall before
have
have
you?
you.
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle
Okay.
in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oke aja man. Ini jalan. Oke, ini kemana boy?
Vault number.
Ah, phone number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Ini gara-gara kunci itu kah?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Ah. Ini kayak nonton film, Cok. Ini main game kayak nonton film aja. Jadi
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
in that time sampai sekarang nggak ada satupun orang kesini. Ada satupun. Iya loh, dari berapa lama itu dia bilang? Apa tongkat ke sini kah?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Misi Om, masuk dulu Om ya. Misi.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then
Close the door.
Wait,
Hah? Malah dikunci anjir. Oh, ada pintu, ada pintu.
that was certainly unexpected.
Ada pintu depan nih, kayaknya pintu depan
Let me
nih.
think. There must be
Revelio.
something here.
Revelio.
perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Gimana cara? Oke. Aduh, gimana sih? Standby. Isi. Oke, dapat. Oh, spellnya, belajar spellnya, Cok. Oke.
Revelio.
Oh.
I saw something.
Oh, ini
Move a
Revelio
bit
nih.
closer and
Lihat
try
barang-barang yang nggak bisa dilihat orang. Revelio. Jadi barang-barang yang tersembunyi.
Well, that's a
Kelihatan di sana
start.
ada box, coy.
There's that symbol
Di
again.
luar ada box, coy. Bisa keluar.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Hah? Oke sih.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, bisa kasih.
Lumos!
Belum sekali.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect
Kalau bisa
we will need to
barang
earn
yang
our way
tersembunyi
out of
berarti
here.
bisa lihat barang yang tertutup dong nih. Otak gampang Mirdo.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I
Revelio.
do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Okay,
Not
okay.
out of Gringotts.
Apa ini, cuy? Apa ini, boy? Atau ini apa, coy? Kita kemana ini, boy?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
The blue. Tongkatnya ada di keranjang kuning nggak, Bang? Etalase berapa kalau lihat itu? Etalase tonton lo kau.
Revelio.
Revelio. Diapain boy? Investigasi kah? Apa itu?
What happened?
Apa itu?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Yes sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Inggrisnya itu
That statue.
logat-logatnya
What
tuh mirip
statue?
logatku tengen.
I see some sort
I'm
of
fine.
statue, but only as a reflection
I'm
in the
fine.
floor.
Diapain boy? Kasih boy. Oke.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw
Ah.
reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast
Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh, apa nih? Oke, spell baru kayaknya nih, Lumos. Lumos tuh yang cahaya tadi.
Lumos.
Well done.
Nah, Lumos.
Now the reflection
Kita
is turning
pelajari
towards
anjir.
me.
Baru nggak ada
does
Gondres
follow the
Potter. Yo ya. Gondres Potter ini. Ini cerita sebelum bapaknya Potter lahir ini. Ini Gondres Potter namanya. Oh, apa nih? Kok terlalu jauh? Ini cerita sebelum. Oh, kok bangun dia tengen nih?
Lumos.
Oh. Anjir. Dilawan nih, mampus dilawan cok. Orang baru belajar sekolah anjir. Iya. Oke. Orang baru belajar anjir tuh. Baru masuk sekolah disuruh berantem langsung. Oh, Lavioso, Depulso. Ngomong. Divanium Lavioso. Aduh, apa? Gimana caranya cok?
Exposer.
Hahaha.
Take Confringo. Leviosa.
Apa?
Exposer. Depose.
Gimana sih?
Descendo.
Oke.
Take Confringo.
Gimana sih itunya?
Leviosa.
Anjing juga ini.
Depose. Leviosa.
Oh, sih. Oke sih.
Descendo.
Hai, santai kok.
Take Confringo.
Lapioso. Oh, mengerti anjo. Pengen. Mana kau? Sini kau semua.
Stay close.
Oh, stay close, jangan stay close. Sorry pak. Iya, mengerti cok.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Profesor, di mana
This isn't
ki?
good.
Oh,
Where am I
Profesor.
supposed to go? What's
Oh, Profesor. Ikutin cahaya ini, Joy.
happening? Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Profesor. Jangan jawab, Profesor.
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
Saya
A glow again.
keluar kah? Lawan lagi ya? Melawan lagi, cowok. Lagi, anjing.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Waduh, ada barang-barang nih. Tunggu dulu. Ada barang-barang dulu. Awal-awal ini harusnya. Aduh, belum kali. Dapat duit aja. Awal-awal ini harus ambil barang dulu.
Revelio.
Itu jauh.
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Enggak. Belum. Nice. Satu-satu coy. Aktif the statue. Terus udah. Iya dong.
It seems I have no
Di
choice.
sini
I'm gonna have
boy.
to fight my way out of
Aktifnya
here.
di sini. Wow, santai. Astaga. Oke. Le Prego. Mawe jago cok sumpah nih. Belum masuk sekolah aja udah kayak gini cara kemana udah lain nih. Mantap sekali. Protego. Lumos. On the spot there. Santai. Mana lagi sini semua? Asik. Nice. Nggak ada mananya kan nih? Oke. Nice. Kita habis cuy. Aduh, mama ini nggak kelihatan cuy. Pelan-pelan. Hoi. Oke, nice. Kita setel jago aja. Udah jago, nice. Oke, review the object. Protego. Ini banyak banget sih. Udah berhenti anjir. Hold Protego. Hold. Oke, kayak belajar dulu. Hold Protego Stopper Counter ini oke. Cara ngotornya gimana? Cara counter pakai Protego gimana, Cok? Cara Protego di counter piye? Susah anjir. Hold Protego. Nah ini. Oh. Oh, I see. Bapaknya lanjir. Bapaknya cok. Healing dulu. Tadi gimana sih? Hold vertigo. Oh, hold. Oh, I see. Kedua kan. Oke sih, ngestunnya coy ya. Nah, ngestunnya coy, nice. Oke. Oh, gigi sekali. Sangat gigi. Oh, anjir. Aduh, lupa sekali. Ini sekali lagi. Oh, ngestun. Kayak gitu. Gondres. Lumos.
Revelio.
Kita tadi
Lumos.
yang ada tadi. Anda tuh sambil nyari koin anjir. Tadi koin tuh di mana tadi? Sebelah sini ya? Arta satu sih tadi.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ada arta di sini.
Revelio.
Oh, nggak ada lagi.
Lumos.
Oh, kesini. Oke.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Belum sampai sekolah udah bertarung aja.
Revelio.
Ganteng betul karakterku ya. Congress Potter. Ah, Profesor.
There you are. How did you...
Huh?
What is this place?
I don't know.
Oh, dia menghilang
But
ini
I found
Profesor Fig
this
tadi.
floating above that basin.
That is no mere
Ya,
basin.
Profesor Fig tadi nih.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Berendam. Siapa ini? Oh, ini sebelum dia nih, Charles Rocco.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the
Sebelum
path
dia
we've
nih datang di ini
created
dulu nih.
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing.
The glow that
surrounded
surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
The magic
The
Miriam.
magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam,
Ini desain
and
karakternya
perhaps
mantap
George,
kali ya.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Dorang.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Oh, Rin Ranrock nih.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Mampu guys. Tanpa tongkat loh dia nih.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh. Apa itu? Dia kelempar itu. Angin digebuk. Mampu lah. Kalau saya kok bocil. Kok ditolong ya? Nah, kabur. Mampus. Oh, mati Profesor Big nih. Ketindas. Enggak, astaga. Untung ay.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Ah, itu kan?
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Gila. Goblin sekuat itu loh, tanpa tongkat. GG.
It can't be.
Betul, kadang bisa.
It seems those
GG
who
sih.
set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Wah, musiknya cok. Dong 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 dong. Dong 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 dong. Ah, belum kau kira. Oh, itu Hogwarts tuh. Hogwarts itu. Asik musiknya, Bang. Asik semua. Hogwarts ya. Hogwarts, kira sampai kita deh. Nah, ini rumahnya si penjaga nih. Iya gak sih? Nah, ternyata baru dimulai aja ya. Baru mau datang ke sekolah. Udah dihadapi dengan musuh-musuh kayak gitu aja, goblin. Goblin overpower kali goblinnya. GG tuh sampai sekolahnya. Film apa nih?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting
Film
ceremony.
ano? Gondras Potter.
I'm no expert,
The
but
Next of Dumbledore.
that seems more appropriate.
The Next of Dumbledore.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Anjir, dengan perjalanan ke sini nggak mulus aja. Telat nggak tuh? Wah, ruang makannya aja.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Prepare yourself to meet.
Prepare yourself to meet
Oh, kepala sekolahnya.
the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Professor Black.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Complication.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough.
Iya.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Telat nggak tuh, cuy?
I'll be in touch.
Oke. Oh, tempat makan anjir.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Nggak keganti tapi
You're
cemek.
just in time. Have a seat.
Kita belum masuk kelas mana ya? Kok disuruh dirasain coba bang? Iya. Jangan diomongin dulu paling, nggak tahu. Biar diomongin nggak ada yang percaya, mereka pasti nggak percaya.
Older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Siapa tahu Cok? You come here for parent perfection. I can wait the star card. I can. Oh, atas bawah nih. Itu Wesley bang. Apakah buyutnya si Ron? Nah itulah. Kok disuruh rasain coba. Ayo Slytherin. I can wait to start class. I can wait explore. I can wait. Saya tidak sabar untuk masuk kelas atau explore coy. Ini jawab yang mana aja nih, nggak masalah kan? Nggak merubah sesuatu tuh. I can wait. I can't. Oke, atas aja.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
Sorting
Hogwarts has
stuff.
much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Tulisannya kata FCM enggak kok.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Terus bilangnya, oh ketutup anjir, ketutup ya. Gimana pindah ya? Sini aja Cok. Aja. Sini aja ya. Aman ya. Daring cross loyalty, daring itu cari daring. Apa sih artinya Cok? Buang aja tenginnya juga. Loyalty, ambition, ambisi. Curiosity apa ya curiosity Cok? Loyalty daring ini berteman daring ya. Ambisi. Loyal. Curious, penasaran. Kok Chris penasaran? Ambisi ya. Ambisi kok kuat untuk masuk sini kan begitu. Ambisi kok kuat untuk masuk sini. Hah? Nanya apa, Cok? Takutnya ini kayaknya karakternya nanti jadinya kayak gimana loh. Jadi itu tuh perceraian tontolo kau perceraian. Bebas bang, ambisi aja.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned
Ini
that you
kata sih
possess a
ngaruh ke kelas iya
rare
makanya.
ability.
Kurito care.
I detect a growing sense of ambition.
Tapi kayaknya semua kelas sama aja tuh.
Eagerness for power.
Asrama kan nanti.
Perhaps you belong in
Asramanya belum, kau pilih
Slytherin.
asramanya kan? Slytherin nih. Host mekanikkan hang ada power. Slytherin, Cok. Keren mas rupanya. Tadi disuruh Slytherin jadi villain. Oh iya udah jadi villain lain, terserah lah. Acap ya. Apa coba yang lain, coy? Slytherin ini yang Harry Potter itu apa lagi? Janganlah. Ulang nggak? Apa pilih aja? Udah pilih aja, Cok. Udah ini aja ya. Ini Ran. Inilah ya. Ya wes Slytherin lah, Cok.
You belong in Slytherin.
Ada 4 kelas kan? Gryffindor. Terus yang daun-daun itu apa lagi? Ini apa nih yang merah nih? Hufflepuff, wah.
Oh,
Ravenclaw,
and one more
Slytherin.
thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Kalau ada sekolah begini keren kali, Cok.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Diusir aja.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Oke.
Right this way.
Kan beda apa itu? Beda
Quite
kelas,
uncommon
beda
for a
suasanaan
student
tuh.
to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge.
Suasana
but one
ruangannya
I'm
kan?
sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This
Ya
is
beda
the
tempat tinggalnya
entrance to
kan?
the Slytherin
Ah.
common room. In order to enter, one must
Nanti dari
simply
questnya
speak
kok.
the correct
Setahu
password.
itu nanti dari questnya paling.
Aspiration.
Dari quest kita mau ambil apa tidak ke questnya tuh.
Very well.
Tapi spell quest yang Valiant tuh bagus-bagus, cuy.
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Iya, quest yang
Thank you,
baru.
Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Gryffindor. Kalau Gryffindor perhatian nanti apa tuh loyalty. Kerajaan kok ini Slytherin.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Kayaknya masuk Hogwarts shop. Dengan berapa tragedi.
Revelio.
Oke, kita jalan aja keluar aja. Oh, kebuka langsung.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year must be different. Starting off.
Oh, keren juga di bawah air ya.
Already knew that.
Oh, di bawah air dia ya.
Can I help you? Can't imagine stuff. Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
That's what's stressing.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed.
Beda-beda. Beda-beda temannya juga tuh kerennya.
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Musuhnya beda-beda berarti juga.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Oh, sombong kali mukamu. Oh iya, di bawah air ini kan, iya. Keren tuh ya. Ramanya nih.
Might want to think that.
Nanya-nanya dulu ya.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Lebih, caturnya cok ngerinnya.
Told you.
Imelda.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. Okay, I wish you had been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay. You saw the wizard chess? Then do you play a lot?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nanya lagi lama-lama pengennya juga. Oke, nanya lagi siapa ini? Aja ngomong aja bang, semua aja ngomong.
I think I heard one.
Huh?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Apa ini?
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room,
Hey,
I'm guessing
goodbye.
you're the new fifth year.
Say goodbye aja.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
More like a traveling. I don't like to enter a name.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any
Bicara
help
nggak lihat
as you
mata
navigate
ya
your
orang
first
nih.
days.
Kau lihat ke bawah, cok. You suspect you was Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Okay, nice to meet
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Ominous,
Pleasure was all
Imelda.
mine. Don't be a stranger.
Ini si
Fifth
Imelda.
year Slytherin in here.
Imelda tadi.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
Ada box-box. Beli barang kah? Musiknya coy, gigi. Wah, ini baru bisa lari tuh. Dari tadi kayak. Memang karakternya nih apa tuh awal-awal tuh disuruh jalan-jalan aja, menikmati ruangannya gitu-gitu.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up.
Perkenalannya lama bang, tapi nikmat iya. Apa itu menikmati?
Especially as you'll be expected to
Nggak
complete
juga ada
your
menikmati Hogwarts
OWLs
itu
at
apa?
the end of the year.
Nostalgianya gitu loh.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oke, ini buku kita.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth
Oke,
year.
buku anunya, Cok. Buku guide-nya.
You would be wise
Ada
to take full
skillnya di sini semua
advantage
kayaknya.
of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Sembunyi, tidak butuh tas, Cok.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Chess Express.
I
Revelio.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I
Apa
was
ini?
a student. Using the guide will
Belum,
also train you to be alert to
Protego.
your surroundings.
Buka guide-nya tadi mana sih? Buka bukunya gimana tadi? Bos.
The guide will give you
pintunya
opportunities to
ketutup,
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ditaruh di ketek bukunya, sih nggak butuh tas.
Do keep up.
Hanabi.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what
Revelio.
details the field guide can provide?
Oke, ya ya. Ini cara saya buka. Collect the good pack. Kita buka bukunya gimana?
Protego.
Buka bukunya gimana tadi? Ini nih.
Revelio.
Ah, ini dia. Oke. Nah, gitu-gitu tuh untuk masih level 1 coy. Open field guild. Oh, star. Oke. Oke, balance. Apa nih field guild? Baik, lihat lagi. Here. Ah, ini baju-bajunya nih. Baju deluxe-nya belum kelihatan nih. Itu. Mana sih? Tutorial collection. Oke. Oh ini tadi. Itunya gimana sih tadi tuh? Apa tuh? Yang saya pilih deluxe-nya nih.
Clever, isn't it?
Cara dapat itunya mana? Kan dapat kostum kan ya? Mana sih liatnya? Apa sih? Belum ada. Oh ini deng. Ya. Back compare. Compare nggak bisa. Matilah.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, ini spellnya coy. Oh kanan coy, lihat di spellnya. Divindo. Lihat dulu ya. Arresto momentum. Oh. Glacius. Priest enemies. Oke, ngasih priest nih. Levioso. Ih, mantap. Transformation. Oh, ngepindahin. Oke. Flipendo. Oh, ngasih lagi token nih. Oke. Depulso. Axio. Oh, semuanya ke depan. Ah, ini Demek nih. Ini kan spellnya spell apa nih? Force. Oh, ya. Yang merah ini Demek berarti nih. Kofringo. Divindo. Expelliarmus. Esmeralda. Bombarda. Oh, Bombarda. Cok, mantap cuy nih. Incendio. Kebakar cok, sumpah. Oh, yang menghilang. I see. Ini ya sudah tahu kan ya. Reparo. Oh, nih Reparo nih. Memperbaiki. Tahu gitu. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh iya, asik. Wingardium Leviosa. Ini sini spell yang sangat yang sering kita mendengarkan. Nah, inilah. Wingardium Leviosa. Conjuring spell anjir, ngeri cok. Altering spell. Oke. Avadanya mana? Avada Kedavra. Belum kayaknya, cok. Ini dia. Avada Kedavra. Oh, kan? Oh, deh, langsung hilang orangnya, cok. Avada Kedavra. Crucio. Wah, ini keren nih spellnya nih. Gimana cara belajarnya? Imperio. Oh, Imperio nih ngendalin gitu ya? Ya nggak sih? Bukan yang ngendalin orang gimana sih? Ada tuh. Avada Kedavra ini nih, ngeri nih. Avada Kedavra. Wah, ini GG. Nggak kurus itu bang? Wah keren. Wah itu keren sih itu. Avada Kedavra. Oke lanjut story. Nanti kita greening ya. Ini nanti kok. Hah? Anjir keren betul itu. Ikutin kita suruh ikutin. Ada apa? Mungkin ada. Oh ada itu depan tuh. Box ini box. Dapat box.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Anjir keren cuy, mapnya anjir kayak pop-up gitu nggak tuh sih? Hah? Weh, selomba itu. Ini loh, gimana nih? Ini nih tempat ini nih. Sapu terbang tuh. Enggak sih? Ini kan ada? Iya sih? Sapu terbang ya? Library. Oh, bisa fast travel, Cok. Oh, bisa fast travel. GG. Ada fast travelnya juga.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Anjir, gue nggak tuh? GG, Jo. Wih, konkret. Harry Potter PS2, coy. Sumpah ini versi full HD-nya, ya nggak sih?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross.
Yang biru-biru ini apa ya?
My side of the dormitory is always spotless. Can't say the same for my housemates.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charm
What will
class?
I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Spell,
charms,
charm,
jinxes,
GCL,
all
everywhere.
terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Okay.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Revelio.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Apa nggak percaya dia ini orang-orang nih?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
One piece.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ini yang biru-biru tuh. Yang biru-biru ini loh.
Revelio.
Ini apa ini, Cok? Hah?
Honestly, the way some of those
Sorry. Ya, ada kamu. Oh, udah belum bisa, Cok. Hanya keren banget, men, sumpah. Nah, itu tuh banyak gitu-gitu loh, yang biru-biru itu loh.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Kalau di stick open mapnya mana sih ini? Oh, open mapnya ini. Asyik. Levioso. Request. Oh, ini questnya, Cok. Axio, Levioso. Oke, kita belajar Axio dulu, coba.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Okay. This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ya, kita ke kelas. Quest pertama kita, guys.
Revelio.
Was it? I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, dari suara foto-foto itu kah? Itu. Ini kah? Mana anjir? Mana? Oh, itu kebuka, Cok. Wow, kok keren kali, nyoy. Berasa.
Revelio.
Giling dulu lah. Ah, ini siapa lagi nih? Ah, itu dia. Siapa lagi tuh? Itulah, lupain, Cok. Ini level 1 loh, kok nggak bisa level. Ini lah biru-biru ini loh, apa nih? Oh, ini teleport ya? Oke.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts that one cannot learn out in the world.
Oh, bisa kucingin,
There's
Cok.
something to be said for eating the house elf's quince pie while
Ya. Oh iya, dia kan bisa apa tuh? Monster-monster binatang-binatang di sini bisa juga kan? Oh ini.
Revelio.
Nih ambil ini, coy. Nah, kolek gini-gini nih, jangan lupa. Ambil nambah next visualnya, kan gitu. Santai bos. Ngebug anjir, sumpah. Santai buka aja bos. Jangan ngebug aja, sumpah. Ngebug juga.
Revelio.
Ada. Kita keluar tadi kemana ya? Ini ya. Ini ya, kiri ya. Oke. Nah itu kan, ada box boy.
What that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Atas kah? Gryffindor ini? Apa ini? Ruangan apa ini? Ruang kelasnya kah? Ruang kelasnya nih, Cak. Kita ke atas saya dulu. Oke, masuk kelas pertama. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Mampus aja.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
Levioso!
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Mampus aja.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Levioso.
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yeah. Nice. Cara belajar cuma gitu.
Levioso.
Jago, Ben.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Oh, dia ada delaynya ya?
Well done.
Levioso.
Pasti naik, song. Gitu.
Is by dueling.
Kasih Levioso.
Start with you two.
Langsung.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oke, Protego Levioso.
good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego. Complicates things.
Protego.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Mantap. Lagi sini ya. Serang.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Asik kali.
Watch your opponents for signs to attack or defend yourself. Use the basic when your opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Keren kali aja tuh.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Kita beginner sebenarnya. Saya awal-awal datang saja lawan naga loh. Gimana ceritanya?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Oh, itu. Nice. Level kunci. Yes, level 2 guys, mantap. Level 2 lock. Ini banyak loh box.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was never use my wand in combat. I have my share of combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair
Sombong
enough.
ini,
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Tak terima kau. Ayo lawan ulang sini.
Perfect fit for a
Pengen
certain
juga Aida.
exclusive,
Tak terima dia
unsanctioned
John.
dueling organization.
Sound is intriguing. Sound kedengarannya suspicious.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Bratty near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Ya bos, oke bos. Oke, quest komplit, oke, quest pertama cuy. Ada apa-apa kan? Nyalain lagi?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nyalain gimana nih?
Lumos. Leviosa.
Ada kelas lagi ya, di atas ya.
Revelio.
dreading taking my
Go to charm class.
I didn't mean...
Okay.
Revelio.
Di atas? Oke, di atas. Anjir, kok kastil Hogwarts nih besar kali kayak.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Oke, mulai aja. Revelio, Laviosa, Lavioso, Lavius.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Apa ini?
Hello, I am Nettie.
Gryffindor.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh. Berapa apa nih? Axio. Axio ini ngerubah tempat ya, Pak? Oh, ngambil. Oh, I see.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Iyalah.
I see a lot of
Orang pintar
potential,
ini,
but remember,
Bos.
potential
Orang
is
pintar
nothing
ini,
without
Profesor.
practice.
Satu kali selesai,
Keep at
langsung.
it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Dan. Skill copet anjir. Axio. Pasti kalau gue dikasih spell jurus sihir pasti itu kok Nabi kan yang kau ambil kan Axio kan. Apa sih ini? Lambat anjir. Lama-lama kali cuy. What happened, boy? Ini loading kan ya? Ngelag kah? Ngangkut, boy. Nyangkut ternyata.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it!
Aduh.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oh.
Accio. Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
Anjir, salah, Cok. Jangan kelebihan, anjir. Ulang.
There we go. Watch this. Phew.
Jangan kunci.
Accio.
Astaga, kalah kita, boy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
I see you.
Yes!
Accio.
Guys, santai kalau udah menang ini. Tadi tuh di ganda doang. Sama. Kok bisa nggak ke itu dia? Bapaknya lah.
That is how it's done.
Easy peasy.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Mantan. Nice, terakhir coy. Menang kita poin. Dia 90. 90 melawan Gondor Spotter.
Akio.
Kenapa menang kita coy? Menang. Apa coy? Terus menang kita.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. Lama loading sini ya, Honda.
Class is
Tadi kok lama.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. Okay.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
Wakanda
at a new
forever.
school in a new country.
Habis you Uganda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me,
You know
Professor?
it won't work.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai.
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special...
Oke, udah 2.
Hello there.
Ada kotak di sini, guys.
Student, aren't you?
I once flew to
Mana dia
Ipswich.
tuh?
Revelio.
Don't look at me like that. I've seen all them all.
Ada kotak di sini.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
And werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Revelio.
Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot, and it wasn't...
Ada boxnya. Main duit coy.
Kutega.
Bingung. Kok kan saya beli deluxe edition ya. Oh, ada barang baru sih. Pakai. Oke. Topi. Jelek. Bagus, biarin aja. Kacamata baru. Kacamata baru. Oke. Ini outfitnya kan, iya sih. Put on off. Boom, sapu terbang tuh. Ini dia baru kebilang. Nah, kan. Terus apanya lagi? Ini bajunya anjir. Outfitnya boy. Topi juga ada juga deh. Bukan, ada juga topinya boy. Ya keren boy. Tengkorak nih. Oh enggak ya? Enggak usah lah ya. Topinya jelek sih. Nice. Salah. Wih, GG gimang. Oh ini tunggu dulu. Wih, jelek. Bisa kan? Mata anak kecil. Topeng dia anjir. Jelek sih. Kacamata aja. Lumayan keren ya. Keren. Gimana lo? Wah, gigi bajunya mantap.
Revelio.
Makan gini GG boy. Oke, situ belum kebuka, ini belum kebuka. Ini apa sih ini boy? Catur sama apa? Maksudnya apa sih ini? Tanda aja sama tandanya 2. Ini ke sini. Tanda tanya. Apa sih, cok? 12.35. Ngerti aja sumpah. Oh, si. Ini 1530 gambar apa itu ya? Udah itu, aduh nggak ngerti anjir. Yalah.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Belum bisa. Questnya gimana questnya? Ini quest sudah meet Professor Wesley. Apa ini? Udah oleh. Ini daftar kelas, oke. Track apa sudah? Revelio sambil jalan-jalan dulu guys. Ada box itu guys.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Di mana boy? Boxnya di mana anjir? Oh ini dia. Perempuan dia. Ada box lagi boy. Mau ngapain anjir? Oh ini nih, apa ini? Oh udah bisa. Atas kah? Ke bawah.
Revelio.
Revelio. Kami tengene baterai sekarat. Tengene kok kemana kau, woi? Biasanya bisa lebih kah? Kemana kau, tonton lo kau? Lu foto-foto. Ih, gimana kok? Drop ya? Bisa di ultra deng. Ini terlalu ultra berarti tadi ya. Itu buat dia medium aja cari. Biar FPS-nya dapat banyak kita. Aktif penuhnya. Ah, mantap. Apa begini?
Revelio.
Mantap. Turun sini. Sambil jalan begitu cuy. Jalan sambil jalan.
Then it's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? grubby little
Oh,
faces.
nggak bisa
I'll
ngomong
just
tinggi
lie.
nih. Takut aja. Oke kayaknya. GG. The value.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Giginya bajunya yuk. Ada tengkorak-tengkoraknya.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander, you've managed your classes well.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, but Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Ya, bosku. Protego terus. Nah, kita kasih gelap lagi dikit ya kali ya, brightness-nya ya. Vibration kan. Ini lagi. Apa aja coy? Di sini kayaknya tak buat game capture-nya terlalu terang kali. Nah, ini terlalu gelap. Benar. Apa tuh yang baru? Ini ya. Oh, hijau. Oh, jelek. Aku senang ini, boy. Sekarang ini. Kedua kita kemana? Apa itu? Report Profesor Ronan.
Revelio.
Ke situ kah? Bisa. Lock anjir.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo, Lapiosa.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Professor, assessment.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Okay, welcome to Hogwarts. Waktu ini dulu apa nih? Close but one run. Yang dibawa dulu tuh. Ada box di sini.
Revelio.
Wah, besar banget. Kita masuk ke situ. Ya, ini nih lagi. Itu tanda. Ngerti lah.
Revelio.
Oh, itu tuh. Collect. 3 nice.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Oh, ini yang tadi yang tengah-tengah nih. Kita turun dulu.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Kunci lagi.
142 staircases.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
GG. Main terkunci yo.
Dear, not sure what kind
Here I've come from the toilet
Revelio.
where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the league.
Cheers, Scott.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside
Santai,
of a
santai.
jar.
Jangan ngau, santai, santai.
Failed as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc in Mars. It was granted my privileges, be handsome with ye.
Hanya kaget, Cok.
You should see your face. I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Jauhnya ya.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Itu maksudku diapain pantas.
Revelio.
Diulang-ulang lagi.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Can I help you?
Accio.
Kan?
Levioso.
Mana sih?
Accio. Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Ini set quest ini.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break your seal. Love you so.
Fringo. Protego.
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Give them what for!
Fringo.
Expulso! I'm the one!
You're better than that!
Protego. Leviosa. Fringo.
Come on.
Accio.
It's not going away now.
Protego. That's all you've got? Accio.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Harus
Count
hafal
me
dia.
in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Oke. Bocil tuh.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oke, Cil. Kurs 1 round 1. Oke, set questnya selesai toh.
Revelio.
Ini level 1 loh.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Ini cara bukanya gimana sih ini Naruto dah, boy?
Accio. Leviosa.
Bisa juga.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Kok bisa ya? Nggak tahu, kembali lagi aja.
Revelio.
Oh, let's go.
Accio. Levioso.
Oke.
Revelio.
Keliling dulu, keliling. Anjir dong. Oke. Dimakan kode kayaknya. Wah, penyerta karung anjir. Gimana nih? Oh, di atas pintunya, betul. Kodok. Oh, pintunya tuh di atas. Atas mana sih?
Revelio.
It all baffles me.
Ketutup. Kucing. Nah, ada box coy. Belum ambil box. Jalan. Box. Nah kan gitu.
Off on
Jalan
another
dulu.
adventure, are we?
Hah? Oke. Level 4. Nice.
Revelio.
Oh, kok bertinggu? Quest. Level 4 guys ya. Yang baru. Questnya mana cok? Quest wall post. Challenge. Quest 3%. Oh. Udah kan? Complete main story. Oh, ini ada new challenge ya boy. Ini. Oh, ini collection harus dipolin ya. Oke, sesi. Kita questnya dulu. Profesor welcome. Oke, ini dulu. Reparo, oke. Jauh kah? Di mana? Ini Reparo tuh mana? Lagi 15-10 menit lagi. Ini nih.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
Oh, itu
was
set
before I
quest loh tuh.
invented flu powder.
Ini gini-gini
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, ini pakai Reparo nih. Tunggu dulu, belum ada spellnya coy. Belum ada spellnya.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salah.
Mana cok?
He never backs down from the fight.
Protego.
Mana sih anjir? Questnya. Quest, oke. Di luar, Aidan. Belum ada reperoku gimana? Itu diambil gak? Dia bisa nggak diambil nih?
Got it.
Nah, so diambil. Oke, repero tuh gimana caranya? Ini Labioso, Axio, Lumos. Repero tuh yang mana sih? Ini repero nih. Cara gimana? Oh, ini belajar dulu. Ini cara repero tuh gimana sih? Collect the flying pack in the defense against Dark Order. Collect the flying pack. Oh, collect flying pack, cok. Nah itu deh, ini nih mau diambil nih aja.
Brilliant.
Apa lagi? Itu mau diambil tuh itu.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Dapat repero, spell baru. Nah ini kita repair nih. Suatu yang berantakan kita hancur.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove underwater. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too.
Revelio.
Lashed out.
Apa itu?
Accio. Levioso.
Itu pakai Levioso.
Revelio.
Oke guys, termalam lagi ya, kita lanjut ya. Yang kesemuanya sudah 2 jam setengah, guys semuanya. Termalam mungkin agak lebih lama, sekitar jam 9 kali ya. Oke, thank you semuanya. Bye bye semuanya, dadah. Jam 9 malam mah. Dadah.